As I hit my 50s, I decided to make my life more simple, the way I wanted to live it, or I would have preferred to. A lot of things happened, and I couldn't do or live the life the way I wanted to. I've always wanted to have less complications, make it keep it simple kind of philosophy. However, things don't turn out the way we want, or we don't always get to do things that we want to do. However, now I think it's time I make my life a bit more simple. And to make that happen, I have stopped caring about a few things. It hasn't been easy to do that either, to make it a bit more simple for myself. It's still hard because you're torn between yourself and other people. But this is the journey I have undertaken for the long term well being of my own well being. Hi, my name is Abha. I blog about my life and challenges as an immigrant due to a traditional arranged marriage that happened a long time ago, and now a half empty nester living in my adopted country. Let me know in the comments if anything or any aspect of the video resonates with you or helps you in any way. Please also like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, but it helps me a lot. Let's get into the things that I don't care about anymore. The first one, and that is so important to me because, and it is liberating just to let go of that, and that is, what will other people think? I have stopped worrying about what will other people think. After living my life, most of my life, based on that, what will other people think? And these are the things, the people who were telling me, what will other people think? Hey, come back home before it gets dark. If you don't come back, if you're late, what will other people think? I'm loose character. That's why I'm coming late. Hey, don't do any other job other than doctor or a teacher. Because if I do any other job, what will other people think? What will they think about our family? That the girls are doing a job that is not as prestigious as a doctor. I have changed my life quite a few times, completely changed the course of my life just because the people I love always wanted me to do things based on what will other people say about our family. Not about their wish, not about my wish. And in my 50s, that was the most biggest important decision I took, to say, to let go of what will people think. Those people, I don't know who those people are, but those people who have been telling me that, what will other people think? So you should do like this. This is the traditional way to do it. This is the right way to do it for the family. They are all living their lives the way they want. They don't care about what will other people think. They don't care the impact of their decisions on me. They didn't care. But that is what was expected from me. And it is so liberating. It is conflicting. Sometimes there's still a lot of conflict when I try to do that. Every day, every decision, the simplest one, to go to a movie with my friend, I think, oh, if someone sees me by myself, they will think, oh, what's happening with the family? Why is she there by herself? Again, what will people think? So I have to consciously throw that thought out of my mind. And that is because of all the conditioning I have had for years and years and years. So it's not easy. Those thoughts still come up to my mind, and I have to put a conscious effort to throw them out of the mind. It doesn't matter. So, what if someone thinks whatever they want to think? That's fine. So, that has been really, really helpful in simplifying my life. I have less responsibilities now. I have completed most of my responsibilities. So, I don't need to worry about what will other people think anymore. In my 50s, that's one thing I can do for myself. That's the self care I want to do. So that's the first one. Second one, I don't care if people get offended by my opinions. I say what I want to say about my opinion. If they like it or if they don't like it, that's fine. I don't like everyone's opinions either. They don't always resonate with me, but I still like to spend time with them or listen to their opinion. But I used to worry a lot about saying what I really felt, about my what I think about things, about any matter. I have stopped walking on eggshells around people. In all the years, there have been very, very few people who have cared how I feel. I don't care if I hurt anyone's opinions, if I offend them. It's just an opinion. Get over it. If you don't like it, I'm not forcing you to. I'm not expecting you to like it. But I'm going to say it if you're going to ask me. So that has been another thing I have been practicing for last couple of years. So I give my opinion if someone asks, and I don't apologize for it anymore. Previously, I would say, "Oh, I'm sorry, but I feel different." No, I'm not sorry. Not sorry anymore. This is how I feel, and this is what I think, and this is how I'm going to live my life now. People who love me will have to accept me. So that's number two. Third one, I don't care about people judging me anymore. They can judge me to their heart's content, and I'm not going to change for them. This is who I am. Actually, I don't actually even know who I am. I'm discovering that myself now. I have changed myself so much in last 20, 30 years that I don't know who I am anymore. I used to love reading books. My dad still talks about my love for books. And I have barely read any, maybe a handful of books in last, say, 30 years. I don't know what I like, what I used to like, or what I like anymore. Now that my kids have grown up, they keep telling me, "Mom, you do what you want now. You have done enough. You do what you want. Whatever makes you feel happy." And the sad thing is, I don't know anymore. I don't know what makes me feel happy. I don't know happiness without what I have been doing so far. So about me, myself, I don't know anymore. My daughter has got me some books that I can read because she knows about my love for books, but I haven't been able to pick them up and read that much. So I'm discovering myself, and I don't care what people say. I don't care about their judging me. One day at a time. This is me today. Do you accept me? Good. If you don't, that's fine too. So I don't care if people judge my appearance. "Oh, you've got some wrinkles. You should go and get this facial treatment done. Oh, you've got gray hair now, so shouldn't be looking old at this age. Go get some hair color done." I do color my hair, but that's because I want to. Or, I don't know, a lot of ways I've been judged. It used to hurt, not anymore. This is how it is. If you want to accept me, good. If you don't want to, don't be my friend, don't be an acquaintance. I don't want you in my life either. So, you don't like me, you can go. Another big one is that I have stopped caring about is other people's expectations of me. I have lived all my life so far until recently based on what was expected of me. Right from when I was a child, so I was fulfilling my parents' expectations from me. Teenager, same thing. I became a young adult. My parents expected me to get married. I got married. My parents expected me not to work if I'm not a doctor or a teacher, which I wasn't. I listened to them. And then after that, there was responsibility of my children, husband, family. I lived. My in laws, whatever their expectations were of me, I lived. I have lived completely to fulfill other people's expectations so far. And then every time I noticed, no one cared about my expectations from them. What did I want from my family, my friends, my parents, my siblings? It was always expectations from me. Nobody cared what I wanted from them or what I wanted from myself. I was not even allowed to have my own expectations from myself, to have my own goals. So I have lived most of my life trying to live up to other people's expectations. And that has hurt my own health and well being quite a lot because it was never reciprocated. No one cared what I expected. And what I expected was always love and care from people I loved and care. So, no. If it matches your expectations, what I want, well, that's good. If not, because over the years, I have realized it's never enough. It's never enough. Whatever you do, the expectations are so high as a daughter, as a sister, as a wife, as a friend. We're constantly trying to live up to other people's expectations. And when it doesn't get reciprocated, that hurts you, that takes it. And it's time for me to a little bit look after myself as well. So that's what I've decided to do. No more expectations. I will do if I want to. And I have seen that people get really upset because they're so used to getting what they want out of me. There have been occasions where they have tried to cut off relationship with me. Having said that, I still care about people. It's fine if they get upset. That's my philosophy. It's fine. It's natural. It's human to get upset. So I do my best to still stay in touch, still say hello every now and then and see how they are doing. And when the expectations come back up again, I politely say, I'm sorry, I cannot do that. People st- if people don't want to keep a relationship, that's harsh, that's hurtful. But I'm kind of at a stage where I have to protect myself, but at the same time, I'm not giving up on those relationships either. Hoping one day they will understand that it has been unfair. So that's one of the things I have done to simplify because I don't care about that anymore. I want to have do something for me as well, a bit of self care. again, for my own well being. Another thing I don't care about anymore is when people say things like, oh, you're crazy, you're weirdo, because I like going for my long walks. It keeps me sane, it keeps me balanced. I love going out in fresh air, rain or sunshine, I do that. And last few years, I think it kind of comes back to judgment. People have been very judgmental, in a way that, and I'm tired of hearing that again and again. Oh, you're a crazy woman. How can you walk for 2 hours a day or 3 hours sometimes? I have plenty of time now that my responsibilities are over, that my kids don't need me to look after them every minute how they used to. I don't like watching TV. I cannot sit in front of a screen for too long. And I think for it helps tremendously with my mental health. I love it. I love getting out. I used to do a lot of running. I started maybe when COVID started, I started a lot of running because there was a lot of personal stuff going on and I needed to deal with that. And I ran for a couple of years. And then I decided beginning of last year that no, I'm going to, instead of running 10 kilometers 4 times a week, which is again high impact exercise, it has helped me a lot with my mental health. Um, but I decided that no, it is also high impact exercise and I need to look after my body as well. So I decided last year, beginning of last year, that I will do more long walks and hiking. That's gentle, still good for your mental health. You're still out and about. I live in a country which with beautiful landscapes, wonderful outdoors. I love my outdoor. In rain, I'll put my rain jacket on and I'll go for a walk. I'll have my rain gear with me. And people have commented again and again, what a weirdo I am. It used to bother me and I used to give them explanations all the time why I do that or why I don't like watching TV. Yes, you guys are same age as me. You go home after work, you watch TV. I can't watch TV. That's just not me. I can't go to gym. That's not me again. I go for my walks and I love it. So now I don't even respond. I do not give any explanation. And I'm a weirdo in a lot of other ways as well, not just this. And that's okay. Now I don't get affected by that. I don't care if they say that. If they say, oh, you're a weirdo. Yep, I am. That's it. Crazy woman going for 2 hours, 3 hours walk. Yep, that's what I do. Too bad if you don't like it. At least that helps me stay within my weight range, helps me with my mental well being, and I love it. So don't care. That's it for now. I'm sure there's so many more things that will come to my mind. I'll make another video some other time. But for now, these are the things. Let me know what are your things that you have stopped caring about or you have started caring about. Until then, see you later. Talk to you later.